See, common root, beautiful concept in quadratic equations. Common root. We know very well that every quadratic equation has exactly two roots. For example, a1x square plus b1x plus c1 is equals to 0, one of the quadratic equation. a2x square plus b2x plus c2 is equals to 0, second quadratic equation. Okay. See, for the first quadratic equation, alpha comma beta are the roots. For the second quadratic equation, alpha comma gamma are the roots. Do observe that in the list of two quadratic equation roots, alpha is a root for both the equations. Alpha is a root for both the equations. Alpha is called a common root of these two quadratic equations. Okay, common root means it is a complex number which is a root for two or more quadratic equations. ఒకటే రూట్, ఒకటే కాంప్లెక్స్ నెంబరు, టూ ఆర్ మోర్ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్స్కి రూట్ అయి ఉంటే దట్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ కామన్ రూట్. ఓకే, సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద కండిషన్ when the two quadratic equations have a common root? The condition that the two quadratic equations have a common root. Let us see. Okay, so take this example only. For the first equation alpha comma beta, for the second equation alpha comma beta. So alpha is a common root. Here alpha is a common root. Let us derive a condition when the two quadratic equations have a common root. See, first alpha is a root of first equation. We know very well that it should satisfy the first equation. Alpha is also a root of second equation. So alpha comma beta, alpha comma gamma are our own assumptions in order to derive a common root, in order to define a common root. మనం సొంతంగా తీసుకున్న రూట్స్ అండి. ఏదైనా చేసి ఆల్ఫాని ఎలిమినేట్ చేసే ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి. ఆటోమేటికల్లీ వి గెట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ కండిషన్. ఓకే, యూ సీ హియర్ it is looking like ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Another equation is also same as like that. In order to find x and y values from linear equations, we use one cross multiplication method. To use cross multiplication method, we have to begin with second term coefficient b1, c1, a1, b1, b2, c2, a2, b2. Okay, first write alpha square by, next alpha by, next 1 by. Why it is called cross multiplication method is we write under b square alpha square the value obtained by using cross multiplication method. See, below alpha square we write b1 c2 minus b2 c1. Next below alpha we have to write c1 a2 minus c2 a1. Next a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Do observe that equating first and third we get alpha square is equals to B1 C2 minus B2 C1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Alpha is equals to C1 A2 minus C2 A1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Okay, eliminate alpha from these two relations. Alpha values substituting in this alpha square, we get C1 A2 minus C2 A1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1 whole square is equals to C1 A2 minus B1 C2 minus B2 C1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Okay, one time this gets cancelled here. One more time is left. We get C1 A2 minus C2 A1 whole square is equals to A1 B2 minus A2 B1 into B1 C2 minus B2 C1. This is a common root condition. Okay, and what is that common root? This is the common root according to our assumption, and this is common root condition. So here the statement is the condition that, finally we can conclude this, the condition that the two quadratic equations a1x square plus b1x plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x square plus b2x plus c2 is equals to 0 have a common root. Common root is C1 A2 minus C2 A1 whole square is equals to A1 B2 minus A2 B1 into B1 C2 minus B2 C1. This is the condition, and that common root, and the common root is C1 A2 minus C2 A1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. So this is one of the theorem statement. The two quadratic equations have a common root. This is the condition, and that common root is C1 A2 minus C2 A1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Okay, let us see one example related to common root condition. If x square minus 6x plus 5 is equals to 0 and x square minus 3ax plus 35 is equals to 0 have a common root, then find the a. For given two quadratic equations there is a common root, then what is the value of a? Look at this. X square minus 6x plus 5 is equals to 0. We have to compare with a1x square plus b1x plus c1 is equals to 0. a1 is equals to 1, b1 is equals to minus 6, c1 is equals to 5. Next, x square minus 3ax plus 35 is equals to 0. a2 is equals to 1, b2 is equals to minus 3a, c2 is equals to 35. Okay, common root condition c1 a2 minus c2 a1 whole square is equals to a1 b2 minus a2 b1 into b1 c2 minus b2 c1. Applying this, c1 a2 5 into 1, c2 a1 35 into 1 whole square is equals to a1 b2 1 into minus 3a minus a2 b1 1 into minus 6 నెక్స్ట్ b1c2 minus 6 into 35 minus b2c1 minus 3a into 5. Okay, this is common root condition. 5 into 1 5 minus 35 into 1 35, 5 minus 35 minus 30 whole square, so that is 900. This is minus 3a plus 6, 6 into 35 minus 210 plus 15a. From first bracket we can take 3 as common, minus a plus 2. From second bracket we can take common 3 minus 70 plus 5a. Of course 15 also we get common, I think 15 also common from second bracket. After taking 15 common, 15 ones 15, 6 left, 15 fours plus a. See, left hand side 900, 15 60s, 3 20s. So this is 20 is equals to minus a into 14, minus 14, 14a minus a square minus 28 plus 2a. This is a square minus 16a plus 48 is equals to 0. Factorization, a minus 12 into a minus 4 is equals to 0. A is equals to 12 or 4. Okay. See, సేమ్ ప్రాబ్లం. నేను ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పినట్టుగా చేపలు పట్టించేవాడు ఉంటే వాడు పట్టిస్తుంటే మనం తినడం, అంటే ఫార్ములా రెడీగా ఉంటే దానిని అప్లై చేయడం. ఒకవేళ మనకే చేపలు పట్టుకోవడం వస్తే ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పిన స్టోరీ లాగా మనం దాన్ని రకరకాలుగా చేయగలుగుతాం. ఒక్కసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 6x plus 5 is equals to 0. Roots are, these are factors. X is equals to 1 or x is equals to 5. My dear friends, according to the question, these two are the quadratic equations have a common root. అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్కి ఉన్న రూట్స్లలో ఏదో ఒక రూటు సెకండ్ ఈక్వేషన్కి కూడా రూట్ అవుతుంది. ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద రూట్ ఆఫ్ ఫస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఏ రూట్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్ ఈక్వేషన్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ద వర్డ్ దే ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఏ కామన్ రూట్. బట్ వీ డోంట్ నో పర్టికులర్లీ 1 is a root of this or 5 is a root of this. That's why we get two cases. Let us assume x is equals to 1 is a root of second equation x square minus 3ax plus 35 is equals to 0. It should satisfy the equation. 3a is equals to 36, a is equals to 12. Suppose x is equals to 5 is a root of x square minus 3ax plus 35 is equals to 0. 5 square minus 3a into 5 plus 35 is equals to 0. So this is 25 plus 35, 60 is equals to 15a. A is equals to 4. So either a is equals to 4 or a is equals to 12. ఇది కాన్సెప్ట్ తెలిస్తే ఫార్ములాతో పని లేకుండా చేసేది. ఇది ఫార్ములా బేస్డ్లో సాల్వ్ చేసే మెథడ్. ఓకే, సో 2 మెథడ్స్ మనం ఎప్పుడు చేయగలుగుతామంటే ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ మీద కరెక్ట్ ఐడియా ఉంటే. కామన్ రూట్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి, ఫస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్కి ఉన్న ఏ రూట్ ఇంకొక దానికి రూట్ అవుతుంది అనే దాని మీద కరెక్ట్ ఐడియా ఉండాలి. సో దెన్ ఓన్లీ వీ కెన్ సాల్వ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇన్ ఎనీ మెథడ్. ప్రాబ్లం మన నుంచి మిస్ అవ్వకూడదు అంతే, అది కాన్సెప్ట్. ఓకే, see, in this case the condition that the two quadratic equations a1x square plus b1x plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x square plus b2x plus c2 is equals to 0 have same roots. So far we have seen two quadratic equations have only one common root. Now the two quadratic equations have same roots means both the roots are in common. ఓకే, అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్కి ఏవైతే రూట్స్ ఉంటాయో సెకండ్ ఈక్వేషన్ కూడా అవే రూట్స్ ఉంటాయి అంటున్నారు. ఈ కండిషన్ డిరైవ్ చేద్దామండి. సపోజ్ ద రూట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ a1x స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ b1x ప్లస్ c1 is equals to 0, రూట్స్ ఆల్ఫా బీటా కన్సిడర్ చేద్దాం. a2x స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ b2x ప్లస్ c2 is equals to 0, roots alpha beta. Now what are the common roots for both the equations? 2 out of 2 roots are common. That's why they have same roots. In the previous, one and only one same root. Here both 2 out of 2 roots are same. See, alpha plus beta becomes sum of the roots for first equation as well as sum of the roots for second equation. This says that minus minus gets cancelled. We can write b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2. b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2. Alpha beta stands for product of the roots. Product of the roots of which equation? Both the equations. c1 by a1, c2 by a2. These two are equal. So we can write c1 by c2 is equals to a1 by a2. This is the condition. From these two boxes, we can conclude that a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2. In other words, if the two quadratic equations have same roots, condition is corresponding coefficients are in proportional. Corresponding coefficients are in proportional means their ratios are equal. Okay, two roots common condition. Okay, so this is the way to derive the condition. Two quadratic equations ki 2 out of 2 roots common unte idi condition andi. See one example related to 2 roots are in common. If the equations 5x square plus 7x plus 9 is equals to 0 and 10x square plus k plus 2 of x plus 18 is equals to 0 have same roots, then k is equals to how much? See, so far we have discussed if the two quadratic equations have same roots, then the condition. We have seen condition a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is equals to c1 by c2. a1 by a2 means in both the quadratic equations x square coefficients 5 by 10, b1 by b2 7 by k plus 2, c1 by c2 9 by 18. That is 1 by 2 is equals to 7 by k plus 2. Of course here also 1 by 2. By cross multiplication using first and second or second and third, whichever you like, k plus 2 is equals to cross multiplication 14. K is equals to 14 minus 2, that is 12. This is k value. Okay, very simple condition it is when compared to one root in common. Okay, let's go to next concept.